Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Super Robot Wars X. Glad to have you back with us. Let's jump in. So we're getting to this is the part of Super Robot Wars that I am probably the most excited about. This is where I'm having the most fun. We've got a good team, a lot of people now, a lot of cool units. Got some sweet Gundam units. We got Dunbean units. I think we're firing on all cylinders now with a lot of our team, and we still got more people to go for sure. We've got enough funds to start really customizing some people out, and we'll be doing that soon. We just unlocked sub orders, which we used at the end of last episode, where we can gain some extra money, some extra kills without having to use some of the units that we don't like using. And yeah, we're just able to get a bunch of stuff now. We got a lot of options. We've got enough units that we can change pilots on stuff if we want to. In fact, we did that last time. We put Rue in the Hyakushiki instead of Beecha. Yeah, Beecha's in the Regazi. We've got option parts, so we can turn our Regazi into the regular version, but you can just turn that into the regular version when you're playing, so we don't need to do that. We've got a lot of power parts that we can start putting on people. We still got a few here. None of these really matter too much. I guess the cartridge might help. Nah, we're fine. Screw it. I mean, let's put the cartridge on the wing. And then, yeah, we also, we unlocked the last magic customization. So now that we're done with that, we can start buying stuff in the vault and getting more of this cool stuff. Full armor coating, I don't think we need. We're probably going to wait till we get to 1,000 and get something like the X material or some of these other things. Ooh, turbo overclock would be really good. So we've got some options there, and then we have some unlock conditions on how to get these other ones, and we'll get those in time for sure. So that's good stuff. And yeah, let's just jump in. I think, let's see, we're going to be on scenario 17. Actually, wait a minute. We have DLC maps, don't we? Bonus scenarios, we do Endless Waltz, and then Beautiful Blue Water. All right, let's jump into that. So unfortunately, we don't get to use any of our fun new stuff, but still, DLC stuff. We're gonna get some cool stuff out of this and get some extra story. So let's see. So Banjo, I don't think we've really seen. He was part of the other... If we went the other way, when the story split, we could have seen who he was when we recruited him, but he just got automatically recruited to the team. So now we'll learn a little bit more about Banjo and his big, giant robot. He's got one of the bigger ones. There he is. Look at him. That is an old anime character there. I do not remember exactly what time period his anime comes from. I guess we can kind of find out, can't we? Oh no, we can't use our way to look up text. I guess we'll have to look that up later. Duo from Wing, we saw him. Katra also from Wing. Okay, so this DLC map's actually a flashback. Endless Waltz, that's the name of the anime. Or the movie, specifically, for Gundam Wing. I don't think they want to be hailed. Okay. Yeah, so we get the 5 EX counts for everybody, but we don't get any bonuses to these things. And these, despite owning these units, they're just the normal versions of them, without any of our cool power parts or anything like that. Anyway, we did find a lot of really good utility with the Sandrock when we first got it, so that'll be a nice one. We'll actually probably bring him up here. We can use a lot of these buildings for cover. We get an extra 10 defense and evasion on that, so we'll definitely make use of these buildings. Oh, we can shoot. All right. Firing everything seems like overkill. But who knows? Maybe it's not overkill. Let's give it a shot. Maybe I don't remember Endless Waltz enough. I don't remember him putting the half clown mask on the Gundam. I know he's got that mask because Tro is a circus. You know what? Never mind. Don't worry about it. I just didn't know he put it on the Gundam. Worked though. Okay, and we can get the Death Scythe up here. Give him a little support. That should be just fine. These guys can't aim. I mean, I know we're getting plus 10% evasion, but that's really bad on their part. It's not bad. Okay. Oh. Just more grist for the mill, as they say. Ah, yes. So they say that, but I don't think the actual mission changes here. Like if we don't beat them in a certain number of turns, I don't think they add extra forces. Maybe they do. I'm not sure, but it certainly didn't mention that anywhere. So yeah, the Die Turn 3, actually, we should probably show this off a little bit since we haven't seen it too much. It's big. Look at how big it is. It you can see there in the top left, it is a size 2L. I think that's one of the bigger things. The big battleships might be bigger, but this is kind of the biggest mobile suit you can get. It's got a ton of attacks. It learns a bunch of shit. My problem, I just think it looks really dorky. It's a lot of that old Super Robot style show, and I just don't love that. I'm not the biggest fan of it. I like my Gundams. I like my smaller, sleeker mobile suits. You know, I like Power Rangers as a kid and seeing like Megazord and stuff like that, but this is not quite my bag. Anyway, it will be useful here. We can do some cool stuff with it. Let's try this javelin attack and see how much damage it does. So one of the things, even though they have a much better chance of hitting me than some of my other units, you've seen I had 0% on some, where this is getting 53. Because this is a bigger unit than what I'm facing, he gets like a damage reduction. There's a damage reduction if you are a different size, and then some pilots have the ability to ignore size when they shoot, or some attacks have the ability to ignore size when they shoot, and those obviously counter that. But an interesting idea, and I don't think we get a damage bonus for being bigger. I'm not 100% sure. Just a little goofy for me. It does the job, that's for sure. Like, I probably should use those kinds of units more. Oh man, it's just kind of rough. Okay, we could hit 2 there, but I think we would accidentally hit this, so we can get out of the way. Let's do that. Not bad. So at this point, really my only worry is running out of energy. We've got 4 units here. They can only do, you know, so much. And now we can do our map attack. 100% for both. Cool. Not bad. We should be able to get counter kills on both of those guys. That'll be fine. We've seen this attack before. Okay, they did bring some more units in. Seemed like that's more of a story-based thing than anything that we did or didn't do. It's Hero. Okay, so we really just have to kill the one, and we aren't getting any funds or anything out of this, so there's no real reason to murder all these dudes. So maybe we'll just kind of try to speed through this one. I'd actually like to get through the other DLC chapter today too, so we can get back to the story stuff, get back on track. There's some other cool units that we're about to get real soon. So other than like showing you the Daitarn's attacks, we'll probably just end up skipping through a bunch of these attacks because we've seen them before. Oh, that didn't kill. I don't know if we've seen his Vulcans. Maybe we'll watch his Vulcans. Yeah, that's about what you figure. Damn, that's not even a really special attack from Hero. And if he's one-shotting these dudes, that's pretty impressive. Okay, we haven't seen the cannon. Let's see that. We have seen this a lot, though. See, like, just the size difference makes a huge change in the way damage gets calculated. Look how dumb that is! I don't care that it does 6,000 damage. It's so stupid. Okay, let's get Bison to come over here. So let's cut through some of his friends that are close. Let's make sure he's attacking us from Or let's make sure we're on these tiles. These tiles that give us the extra defense and evasion, so he's not attacking us at an advantage. Okay, we've seen these enough. We know how they're gonna go. Kinda, yeah, let's just start moving these guys over too. There's just no point in taking out all these enemies that we don't need to fight. So we'll just let the Daitarn handle these dudes. Oh, that's a lot of energy, but I do kind of want to see the sun attack. No, let's just do the hammer. Let's do something practical. This seems a little unnecessary. Hot damn. Hey, maybe I should use the Daitarn 3. It's so goofy, but it's so strong. We're just crushing dudes. Let's see what the Daitarn missile is. Let's say those missiles are coming out of his stomach. Yeah, let's say that. Daitarn fan? Why does he have all these attacks? Why are they all so strong? It's ridiculous. He's getting a lot of crits too. I wonder if he's got some kind of bonus to him on crit possibilities. Okay, we've seen the cannon before. We've seen the fan before. This is sad, guys. Perfect. That's exactly what we're looking for. We could use intuition, but we don't really need to here. Like, he's not going to do 6,000 to us for sure. Yeah, let's leave it like that. Nice. That's a pretty good amount of damage. Okay. You know what? Let's see. Let's see the Sun Attack. Sun Attack or the Zamba? Maybe we do the Zamba. That's just a... It's just got one range. I kind of want to see what that is. Let's do it on this guy. The other one is 2 overkill. I don't think I've ever seen this attack. Okay, I'm starting to turn around a little bit on the Daitarn 3. These are just fun. These are fun attacks. He's a doofus, but they're fun. Okay, we need to get this guy down to... Actually, you know what? We don't. We really don't. This is all we do. We just smash hit. Guaranteed crit. We, oh, he's too close. Man, can't use our strongest attack. This is probably enough. And now we intuition. If it's not enough, we can just bait him out another turn. I don't even think Hero needs to get the kill. They just mentioned it. It wasn't in the victory conditions. And there are no bonus points or anything for DLC missions. It won't matter. This will do over 5,000. Wu Fei. Little on the nose there. Again, there's no real connection between Aura Battler Dunbean and Gundam Wing. I do not know why they are portraying it like there is. He? Who could he be? Okay, those are good things. A lot of money, a lot of attack points. Good stuff. Instead of spending that stuff, let's just wait to spend it after we do this next one too. Then we can spend everything at once. That was pretty easy though. BD League. I feel like I should know what the BD stands for. Oh yes, we'll get to meet Purple. I remember Purple being kind of fun. Yeah, we don't know anything about Mido. We haven't seen him, but he's part of that Brave Express Corps. Well, that's no good. Ah, Vatan. Yikes. Yeah, and you kidnapped this girl. You guys suck. Marie seems nice. I should watch Nadia, The Secret of Blue Water. That seems like a thing I could do. Why is her mech a pink penguin? I don't know. Snoopy. Oh my god, the next name is Snoopy. So here's what I don't like. This is not a good machine. It's one of our weakest things here. It doesn't have a lot of HP. It can repair itself, which is something. I don't feel great about this fight, but they wouldn't put us in this fight if we weren't in a position to win. So I think we'll be okay. But yeah, look at this big, dumb penguin. And it's got better range than we do. It's not great. And it's size 1L, and we're small, so we're gonna get a damage reduction. Like I could hide in these residential areas, as they're called, and get a little bit of defense and evasion. I have a feeling it's not going to matter. We also have a guaranteed crit with our smash attack here. So she can hit up to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So why don't we just... We can't touch her, so why don't we get right out of her range, make her come to us. Oh, right. Of course, she can move, and yes, that is just me being stupid. We could persist once and reduce some damage if we needed to. I don't think body check does a ton of damage. So let's see, we're probably okay. What we might be able to do is just repair every turn, and she won't be able to keep up. Like, we'll be able to retaliate on her turn, on enemy phase, and then we'll be able to heal on player phase. And we probably win like that, just out of attrition. Did she miss? No. Okay. Whoa, that did so much damage. Yikes. Oh. Oh no. That's not good at all. Well, if we move, we can't repair, right? No, we can't repair. Yeah, I think that's what we do. We need to run to these places. Maybe what we did was real stupid. We'll find out. So we can repair. We can't repair everything, but we can persist next turn. Yikes. Okay, persist. And that'll be fine. Okay, we got ourselves into a story part. Maybe we don't have to... I do like the saxophone. That's probably my favorite part about all the Might Gain units. Okay, so similar to last one, all we have to do is defeat her. We don't actually need to defeat whatever the hell those things are. These anteater mechs. What the hell are these things? So the mech is called fromage, which is cheese in French. These things look like anteaters. Okay. You know what? We actually did a pretty decent thing by getting her to come back here. We might be able to beat her in a single turn. Who knows? Okay. Why don't we try that? Why don't we boost dash? Get a little closer. And then... You know, since none of this SP carries over, we might as well just burn it all, right? Okay. Not an insignificant amount of damage. Shouldn't matter too much, though. Okay, so we should boost dash with him as well. Yeah, let's persist. Why not? So I don't know anything about this anime, the Brave Express Corps. I can tell you that in this game, Black Might Gain's just like a regular part of the team. He just comes in on his own. In other Super Robot Wars games, or at least I think in V? It's either V or T. The one that came after this, the one that came before this. Or actually the other way around, in terms of respecting those letters. V came first, then X, then T. But in one of those games, he's actually an enemy that you have to convert to your side. And I think you can miss out on him. Anyway. She's pretty hurt. I mean, I guess I don't care who wins. It doesn't count. Alright, that'll do it. Unless there's more to this battle. Oh, that's confusing too. The name of the name she names the tank as Catherine, but Vitan's first name is Catherine, although one is C and one is K. Maybe they're gonna make a joke about that here. They are absolutely making that joke. God. You know what? That was pretty good. There was some subtlety there. Well, okay, no, they're losing some of the subtlety now. It's, it's a good point. Even a bad guy can be a good person. It is confusing when Gain shows up, because Gain... It is kind of a Power Ranger situation. The Might Gain is apparently like a big combination of some mechs. And we don't really see any of those mechs other than Gain. It's... doesn't matter too much. And subtlety is completely gone now. Okay, gunfight support is really good. I don't know what the stone does. We'll see about that. Cool. Alright. Let's see what some of these things do. Yeah, we'll use the Cubely a lot, probably. So extra range is real good. Getting her up to 8's really solid. Put that on her. What else we got? Gunfight supporter, range +2. That's crazy. We probably don't need to put it both on her. Plus 300 damage to everything. Grants ignore size and bearer piercing. Yeah, let's do that. Let's make pull really good. That'll be good. And then what else we got? Tallgeese. We like stuff on the Tallgeese. What if we put the gunfight supporter on him? Now we've got 9 range on that. That's pretty solid. Hard to beat. Hard to beat that. Okay, so you just gain... You just use that once per map to gain a couple EX counts. That's not bad. I don't think we need it on the tall geese. It would be better for that. Let's put it on Bellry for now, because we do like having him come in at the end and take the final shot. And if he can have fewer kills in like the normal part of the map, in the big chunk of the map, and then at the end he already has that EX count. And I will absolutely forget to use this in every battle. I can assure you that. Assure you of that. But hey, it's an option, and the strategy is sound. Did I have anything else that I can use? No, I don't think so. Okay. Let's... I don't think... Yeah, the sub-orders don't count when you just do the DLC stuff, so I can't do more sub-orders. I can buy some more stuff, though. So... max morale, I don't think that really helps us out too much. If we had starting morale, could be higher, that would be useful. X material's real good. We will certainly buy that at some point. Maybe now. We'll see. The rescue unit's pretty good. Full armor coating we'll get eventually. Turbo overclock is probably what we're going to buy here at the moment. We've got a zone recover. Spear's fruit. The EX laser's really good too. X count laser, like doubling the X count that we get. You can get into some crazy strings where you can just get so you can string together so many attacks because you're just getting 2 EX counts back for every kill you get. Like, this is something that we will totally use. We'll buy this eventually. Maybe not now. Maybe now. I don't know. But this is something that's great with, like, the Gurren Lagann, which is going to skunk a lot of enemies, like, in one hit. And so we'll get our EX count real high and then can just string together a ton of kills. Daitarn 3 would probably also be a really good user of something like this. Do we buy it now, though? That's the question. So the 3 things that we want here, we want the X material, we want the turbo overclock, and we want the X count laser. And we can only afford 1. We're really close to the turbo overclock and the X material. You know what? Let's go with the laser. That'll be fun. We know where we can put that on. Let's throw it on to... Where is it? There it is. These are useless things for him. He's... I guess the aqua module's okay if we need it, but let's take that off. Let's give him laser. That'll go really well. And then, you know what? Let's give him the what was it? Propellant tank? Yeah. Because he's got those really... He's got that sun attack, which takes a lot of energy out of him, so regaining energy is probably good for him. Anyway, also, why is he not... Hang on. Mech list... Oh, did we not do that for all the... That's what it was. We didn't do it for all the new guys that we got. Okay. So, Salia we like. Glaive Custom we'll use. We'll use all these. Did I miss the Gurren Lagann? Okay, there he is. He's... Okay, he's where he needs to be. We didn't take anything off him, right? Yeah, okay. We're good. I think that's it. Unless we want to customize something. Do we want to do that? We could customize the Tall Geese's weapon. Just max him out. He could be scary. He's already pretty scary the way he is now. The Zeta's a great unit. We could totally just get the Zeta fully up there. We did put a bunch of stuff on the Cubily. We could customize the Cubily up. Sandrock has been really good for us. We could finish that and make it even better. Vilcus is a pretty good unit that we're going to get a lot more use out of. There are lots of good options. I mean, the Zelgard would be a solid one, knowing that's our personal unit, we're gonna use that quite a bit. You know what? I do not use the Cubily all that often, but now that we put that stuff on it, I think it'd be fun to have a really maxed out Cubily. Increases final accuracy by 10%. Funnels cost less and do more damage. That's great. Nothing wrong with that. And let's give her another power part. That'd be great. That's very useful. Cool. We'll use that Cubily a lot now. Let's save. We will be ready for Chapter 17 next time. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you then.